Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit of a different video. I hope you can hear me because it's a bit windy out today. But this video is inspired by CPM, Creative Precious Metals. And he challenged the community to post a little bit of a different video and actually be a little bit more creative with the content. So I actually went out and brought myself a different camera, a new camera, to actually film today's video. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's called Insta360 Go 2. And it's a little camera that fits inside this case. This is the charging case for it. And it's actually currently attached to my chest via a magnet. So we're actually going to go for a little walk now. I've got a parcel here that was sent to me by Louis. We're going to do a little bit of a detour because there's people walking towards me. I don't really want to get people on the video. So we're going to wander off the track now. But I'm actually going into the middle of the woods. There's a deer over there. I don't know if you can see it. Don't know if you saw that. There was a deer that ran over there somewhere. But yeah, we're actually going to go into the middle of the woods today to do this unboxing. This has been sent by Louis. I don't know what it is. They did tell me that they were going to be sending me something, but they haven't told me what's inside. So it's a little bit of a surprise. So thank you very much for Louis. And also massive thank you CPM for inspiring today's video, making me go out and about and film something a little bit different. I honestly don't know how well this footage or audio is going to come out, because I haven't got a viewfinder or anything, so I won't know until I get home and connect this camera to my laptop. But we're literally just going to keep wandering into the woods until we find a nice spot to film today's unboxing. It's actually a really nice day in the UK. I think it's about 13 degrees, so it's not exactly hot. Just having the sun out though makes such a huge difference. But I've actually driven about 45 minutes drive from my house to this woods. So I'm probably going to get lost because I don't exactly know where I'm going. And it's starting to get very boggy now as well. I'm not sure how well this camera is recording. I don't know if it's got good stability. Might all be blurred when I get home and look at this on the laptop. I think this is quite a nice spot to do an unboxing. Brought a little pen knife with me. I checked the blade was legal to carry before I left the house. I didn't want to get stopped in my car with a knife. I didn't know the knife laws of the UK. I don't normally walk around carrying a knife. But I did double check it, and this one is actually illegal to carry. Look at this tree. This tree has fallen down, and that's the roots of the tree. I think this is the perfect spot to do an unboxing. Now I'm not exactly sure how well this is going to come out, but I'll have a look at the footage when I get home. But here is the parcel. Like I said, it's from Louis Silver, but I have no idea what is inside. Wow, look at this. So there's two items in here. The first one that I can see says, congratulations on your 12,000 subscribers, Nick and Rachel. So thank you very much. I'll pop that on there for a second. Hoping the camera's getting that. I'm not sure how wide the angle of the lens is on this camera. And the second thing looks like a coaster. Wow, look at that. Stackers Social 1000 members special edition coaster. Really, really cool. So a massive thank you for that. This can replace the one that I currently use in my videos. Really, really nice. So thank you very much for sending that across. And let's have a look at the thing that they put inside here. Congratulations on your 12k subs. Make sure to take all the rubbish home with me. Let's see what we've got inside here. Wow, look at this. What have they done? What have they made? Is there anything else in here that tells me what it is? Nope. Wow, this looks absolutely incredible. Wow, this is silver, 3/9 fine silver, 22.2 grams. I hope this is picking up on the camera. 365 days of silver, 12,000 YouTube subscribers. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. Now, I really hope this camera is doing this justice. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to refilm this when I get home. But what an incredible case it's in as well. Really, really nice. Now, I don't even know how to open this case. Is it a magnet or is it... Oh, look, it's a magnetic case. Wow. I'm not even going to take it out of the case because I don't want to risk dropping it and losing it in the woods. But that is stunning. It's like a credit card size. I'm going to take it out. I'm taking it out. Wow. That is incredible. How have they got that so thin? I hope you can see that on camera. That is literally the same thickness as a credit card. This would fit in my wallet in one of the card slots. 365 days of silver, 12k YouTube subscribers, 22 grams, says at the bottom there. If you can get that, 22 grams, 3/9 fine silver. And that is absolutely stunning. That is their website at the bottom there, valuisilver.co.uk. What an incredibly generous gift. So massive thank you, Nick and Rachel, for sending that across. Really, really kind of you. Really unexpected. And I'll treasure that in my stack. And I also love the case you've included for it to sit in as well. That is a really nice case. So I'm going to pop it back in there before we drop it. How does that go back together? Slides in like that. There we go. Look at that. What an incredible gift. That's going to annoy me now because I haven't got it sitting centre. I'll have to sort it out when I get home. I don't want to drop it. But what a stunning piece of silver. So massive thank you. Really, really chuffed with that. Need to make sure I'm not dropping any rubbish on the floor. I'm going to pop it in there for safekeeping. But yeah, massive thank you for Louis. Really, really appreciate it. Very, very generous. And a massive... Hello everyone, just wanted to add a quick outro to the video because the camera I was filming with actually ran out of battery towards the end there, so I didn't get to film a proper outro. I've just got home and I've just looked at the footage and it actually came out pretty good, so I'm quite pleased with that. But I just wanted to wrap up the end of the video by saying a massive thank you again to Louis for sending this across. Absolutely stunning piece of silver. I'll be really interested to know how this was made. It's literally as thin as a credit card and really, really nice. So thank you very much for sending that across. And again, thank you for the coaster. I really, really appreciate it. And also CPM, thank you very much for inspiring today's video. Thank you for not only inspiring me to go out and buy a new camera, but also filming an unboxing in the woods. So yeah, thanks all for watching and I hope you all have a very nice day.